So for the women's division, it starts off with Rhea Ripley versus Nikki Cross. Now, this was a good match. I genuinely thought that they deserved more time. Like, yeah, it started off a little bit slow, but definitely towards the end, they were picking things up. They were telling a story. I feel like this match deserved at least 10 to 15 minutes. And I honestly would not mind if they carry on this feud and then have like a pre-show match at like Mania. I honestly think like they deserve it. The girls deserve it. Nikki Cross is really talented. She's been aggressive as hell lately. Her punches be landing, her kicks be landing. Rhea Ripley is like the most confident she's ever been. She looks good. Her moves are so like smooth. She's like literally, she honestly wrestles like a veteran. She wrestles better than most of the women that's been there for years. Like, she is a star. I really think that she will be Raw Women's Champion again this year, or SmackDown Women's Champion. You never know, the teacher. Yeah. So I want them to carry on this feud. I just want Nikki Cross to get some new gear, bitch. I know her armpits. That gear smell like sweaty pussy. Like, oh, child, she don't never like change the gear up. She even wear the same headband. Like, girl, ooh, throw that shit in the wash or throw it in the bin at this point. The second women's segment of the night was Alexa Bliss's therapy session. Child, I don't care. What happened was like the man got like a replica of Lily off of WWE.com and gave it to her, and the bitch thought it was Lily. Honestly, Alexa Bliss is so boring. I don't care about her. I don't care about her in ring. I don't care about her out the ring. I don't care about her character. I really don't care. Like, she's got Shayna Baszler's makeup artist doing her eyeshadow and her makeup looking like Casper the Ghost. Where is a Ghostbuster when you need one? Because I need them to bust her upside her head. I want her gone. I'm so sick of Alexa. I'm sick of this gimmick. I honestly, if like Alexa was to leave WWE, I would not notice that she wasn't there. I really just don't care about this gimmick. Even like the goddess gimmick got tired after a while. Like, she just needs something new and something fresh that has nothing to do with either the goddess and nothing to do with whatever the fuck she is right now. I don't care. She can go. Well, this was one of the worst Bianca Belair matches I've ever seen. It was very... Shut up! Shut up! Girls! You better stop. What the fuck is wrong with this parrot? Child, anyways, like I was saying, this Bianca Belair match was like one of the worst I've ever seen from her. It was very slow, very boring. But honestly, like, the only thing I can take away from this match was like it was a very beautiful KOD. I loved the way it was executed. Carmella really takes a KOD really good, and I love her selling. But we need to talk about Carmella real quick. I hate her gimmick. I hate the handsome Squidward mask she wears. And honestly, I hate that she runs around talking about I'm the prettiest, I'm beautiful. Is that all you can say about yourself? Like, I think it's so demeaning to her, and I think it's so demeaning to women that the only thing she can say about herself is I'm beautiful. Carmella is a former champion. She's had great matches against people like Sasha Banks, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch. Why is she just running around talking about I'm pretty, I'm pretty? Like, she has so much more to show for herself. This gimmick honestly does not do anything for her. I want her to throw it away, like, really, like, now. She's too talented to be having this trash gimmick. Like, honestly, her untouchable era is her best era. I don't know why they didn't keep her as the untouchable whatever she was back then, with even with Reggie by her side. Honestly, that's when she ate the most. Like, she was great in ring. She was good on the mic. She was literally a star. She was a star. She was championship material. But whatever she's doing right now, she can go. She can go. And where the fuck was Zelina at? I just remembered. Maybe that wig was so heavy on her head, the one that she wore at Royal Rumble, that it crushed her brains and she needed to take the night off. Maybe it was that. So Ronda Rousey, the undeserved Royal Rumble winner, came out and basically was talking about, I don't know who I'm going to pick for WrestleMania, basically. All I'm going to say is, like, Ronda is very boring on the mic. She's so uncharismatic. She has no personality. She's very dead. She's very dry, probably like her pussy. I'm joking. She doesn't have a dry pussy. She has a wop because she gave birth to a child. Anyways, I don't know. It was just very boring. I didn't like it. Honestly, it was very cringe. The way she delivers her lines, it's just like, girl, I don't know. I would have preferred so many other women in this position because it's like they would have given us the spice that we need. But anyways, Becky then came out and basically dragged her for filth and basically said, "Girl, you want to go. If you want to go, I'm the only bitch that ever beat you, so you better watch your mouth." Period. All I'm going to say is like Becky's very entertaining on the mic. She really brought the spice and the seasoning. You know, our favorite black girl, Becky Lynch. I don't know what's going on with her. Lynch, the last name, I don't like it. But anyways, she came in. She basically gave the promo the seasoning that it needed, and I was really here for it. Um, but you know, Ronda ended up snatching Becky up and said, "I'm gonna choose on Friday," but we'll see then. I would like to see Becky versus Ronda at WrestleMania, just so they can end that chapter, and hopefully after that, Ronda can retire permanently. So after Ronda snatched Becky up and drug her to the ground, Lita came out and basically said, "Girl, I want you at Elimination Chamber because you're a defending champion, aren't you?" And Becky was like, "Yeah, I am a defending champion. So let's fight." And honestly, I'm really excited for this match. Lita, even though people should know by now, I don't like Lita. I really think she's a trash wrestler. I think she's always been trash. I think even her on the mic is very boring, uncharismatic. She's no. People say she's a legend. I'm like, legend where? The most legendary thing she did was lie down on the bed, spread her legs open in doggy style position, and have Edge climb between her and stick his dick inside of her. Yes, that's literally the most legendary thing she's done. But honestly, Becky Lynch having the opportunity to face her and make the Raw Women's Championship even more prestigious than it already is, I'm here for it. And I am excited for that match. I mean, period. I think Becky and Lita will have a really good match, especially because I think Becky, she can go sometimes. So hopefully Lita can keep up with her because, you know, Becky can't really carry a wrestling match. So Lita really has to hold her end up, you know, when it comes to the wrestling.